Hello Scorpio, welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are you guys? I have been trying to figure out my lighting, my recording. It's a work in progress still, and I've had this channel since January. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna tell you what I think, because once I look at the video, because I watch my videos before I post them. Once I look at the video, I'm gonna know how I feel about the lighting, the positioning, everything. Yeah, I mean, I have new subscribers. Thank you very much to my new subscribers. I want to do right by all of you. So I really am, like I said, trying to make things right. It's a work in progress. Because I love you guys. And, you know, you subscribe to me. So I want to take the time to make sure everything is right for you guys, okay? I'm doing your Scorpio reading for August 18th to the 24th. I am leaving for my trip, not this coming week, but the week after I'm leaving. I can't promise I'm going to be doing readings every day. I mean every week. Every day. I can't promise I'm doing readings for that week. I can't promise you that. I want to be able to promise you, but I can't. I'm going on a ship. I'm flying to Italy, getting on a ship. And then once I'm on that ship, we're going to be going to all different countries and cities. I'm excited. I really am. But yeah, honestly, if I have time, I might do a collective every week. I mean, every day. I can't get myself straight. Every day, every week, every month. Scorpio, I'm losing it. But yeah, wow. Scorpio, your reading already is interesting. You guys just really give it to me every week. I really feel like every week I gotta bring you a delivery that's just like, I don't know what word I'm trying to come across. What word am I trying to... Interesting is the word. Your cards, my guys, my Scorpios are flying out. Your cards are flying out. Alright, what else for Scorpio? This is very important. This reading is going to have a lot to say. I can feel it already. And I can see. You might be able to see the cards now a little bit more as I record. And I really want you to be able to see the cards more. It's important to me to deliver the best readings and the best quality possible to you guys. Because like I said, you guys took the time to subscribe to my channel. Okay? And that, to me, I appreciate you all. Again, if you have not subscribed but you watch my stuff, please feel free to hit that button on the bottom. If it's not there, it'll be there soon. I have my husband doing all that for me. I do the editing most of the time, but he helps with all the other stuff like adding the... You know, it's a teamwork. It's like a team business for us. We enjoy it. And like I always say, I'm hoping that this is going to be my full-time job in the near future. That's why the more subscribers I get, the more of a chance that I can do. And I have another channel. If you don't already know, it's the Divine 222. Very spiritual channel, very Christian channel, you know. I feel that, you know, whenever I'm compelled to give a certain message, that is where I deliver it, on that channel. So if you want to subscribe to that channel too, that would be wonderful. Alright, Scorpio. For the week of the 18th to the 24th, we're going to go ahead and put this together. There's big changes coming for you, Scorpio. And I'm going to explain this the best way that I can and in plain English. I'm going to explain this the best that I can. Alright. I feel like you've changed your mind about something recently. And this is done. This is not something that's going to come back to you. Alright? You're starting with the Four of Cups. I don't know if you can see my cards. Hopefully you can. Now, this is normally a missed opportunity. But for you, I feel like you changed your mind. There was something that was either you were supposed to do, something that you knew that was coming your way, but you completely changed your mind. I think you did not feel that this was right for you. You got the Ten of Swords, which is usually being defeated. But in this case, it's something that ended. Or it hasn't happened yet and it will come to an end. You didn't feel right about it. I don't know if it was an offer, an opportunity. I'm not there yet. I don't really know. But I do know that it was something you needed to do, or you were offered to do. It was an opportunity that was given to you. How about we put it that way? And you have chosen not to do it, or it fell through. But I'm feeling like it could have been a choice, but then you got the Tower card. You know what that means. Something ended, it fell apart, it was not meant to be. For some reason, this was not right for you. A project, an opportunity, something that was supposed to be given to you, it fell through. The deal fell through, whatever that deal may be. But you're starting over. You're going to have to work a little bit harder to start over on this, because you did get the Seven of Wands. This is about, for me, when I see this card, this is about, let's say you dug a hole. I'm going to use this as an example for my Scorpios. Let's say you dug a hole because you wanted to build something, you wanted to put something in there. The hole got covered up. A bunch of dirt came and somehow your hole got covered up. Everything that you did to work for it, you dug this hole, you had plans for it, and then it got covered up. Well, now you have to do it again. You have to dig another hole. This is something that you're going to start over with. Something you were working on fell apart, and now you're going to start over. And that's okay, because the universe is saying this was supposed to end. This was supposed to start over. And this is happening exactly the way it was supposed to be. Okay? Now, here's something that's even more interesting. The Six of Cups came out. Normally, this is nostalgia, past memories. I'm not feeling that for you. This is about going back to old ways of doing things. Old behaviors. Okay, because you've got to start this thing over again. So I feel like it's back to basics for you right now. And I might even title the video, Back to Basics. You're going back to basics to start over, because the new ways that you were trying to do this were not working out for you. Hopefully you're following me on this. But now you got the Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean it's a woman. The Queen of Swords is somebody that, forget it, I'm setting boundaries now. Now we're going to do things my way. You're going to be cutting with your words, and people are going to have to deal with it because you're a Scorpio. You're going to, now you know the way, it's like, now that you had to start over, you're like, enough of this. I'm not going to give up on this project, but I'm going to start it over, and it's going to be done my way. You know exactly what you want, exactly what ways to take in this. And this is what you're going to do. This, guys, the Hierophant came in. This has been a real learning process for you. Completely. You're learning more. You might even be doing more research, more studying, things like that, okay? But it's going to bring you your Ten of Pentacles, because this card did show up, guys. Can you see that? I hope so. This is abundance of all kinds. This is money. All right? This is going to bring you the money that you're looking for and the results. Okay, when I see this card, I feel like with all the research and studying that you've had to do, and with all the, what's the word I'm looking for? With all the restructuring and rebuilding that you've had to do, this is going to be your end goal. Abundance. But here's where the kicker is. There's going to be conflict involved. You got the Five of Wands. Now, what I'm feeling with this card is people around you aren't going to like, they're not going to want to be told, first of all, how and what to do. And they're not going to like that you've made the changes. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get some more information on this Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Scorpio, please? Tell us why this Five of Wands. It's chaos and conflict. I just feel like there's going to be people that are not going to be happy with your new way of doing things. But you know what? Scorpio, this is your thing. Whatever it is you're working on, project, whatever, this is your thing. It's for you to like and your decision. So for that Five of Wands, you got the Four of Swords. There's going to be people that are going to give up on you because they don't like what you're doing. That's what the conflict is, okay? You might be standing alone on this project. You might be standing alone. Let's get some more. But Scorpio, that's fine. That's fine. Because you know what? Some people aren't going to want to work that hard. That's the other thing I'm getting with this card. They're not going to want to work as hard as you might need them to. And they're not going to want to put in the time, the effort. I don't know why all my cards are... I've been having a lot of problems with these cards lately. I'm telling you, when I say that they have a mind of their own, I'm not joking you. I'm not. More messages for Scorpio. Let's go a little bit deeper, okay? Just a little bit deeper for my Scorpio friends. Yeah, they're not... But starting over is never easy either. In a project, when you've been working on something, it is never easy to start over on anything. For any reason. Any more messages from my Scorps? I feel like there's another... yep. Okay. You got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is going to be very abundant for you. This is a solo. I feel like it's going to turn out to be a solo venture. I feel like you are, you know, people are not going to like the way that you want things to be. And you're setting boundaries, Scorpio. You're setting boundaries. New ways of doing things. Very innovative. Innovative is the word that comes to mind. Let's do an wisdom of the oracle for my Scorpio friends. I like this. I think this is going to turn out really well for you. I think that it's going to be successful because you've got that Ten of Pentacles. But be prepared for people to leave the project, your life. Be prepared for some people to just not like it, and people that don't want to be told. But this is your thing. This is your put together, your project. This is all up to you, Scorpio. For your wisdom of the oracle, you got orphaned. Yeah, this is the people that are not going to want to stay with you because they don't like your new way of being. You are standing strong in your boundaries. This is what I said about the Queen of Swords. People are not going to like it. Too bad. Stand your ground, Scorpio. We're going to get an oracle card. Stand your ground. I really feel like that's what you need to do. Keep setting those boundaries. By all means. It's so important. It's not even funny. I mean, that's what I see for you. Yeah, this is your project, your baby. I'm hearing my baby, my project. This project that I do is my baby, so I understand. I totally get it, guys. Yeah, this one wants to come out. Actually, you got a couple. Let's go with this and see what we got. So for your first, actually you've got three. You've got present and attracting. Okay, this is about gratitude, abundance, proactivity, tranquility, and success. You are going to be so successful. You're doing things on your terms, Scorpio. Then you got self-love and intentions. Your intentions are there. Pure intentions. And it's all about what you want right now and self-love. It's being focused on the desires of the heart. Self-worth, expansion, manifesting. It's all about what you want right now. Then you have external party and situations. What did I tell you about people leaving? This is karmic partner, friends and family, work, other people, obligations. I told you. These cards don't go together by accident. Now we're going to close it off with an angel number card. All of this fits together perfectly today. I love your reading. I love your setting boundaries. And if people don't like it, Scorpio, guess what? I can't say it on YouTube. But you know where I'm going. You know exactly where I'm going with this, don't you? If you know me personally, then you know. Alright. But if you don't, I'm sure you get the gist and the idea. Alright, for Scorpio, we got 1, 2, 2, 1. This is taking action. What did I say? It's moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope this helped you in some way. I love you guys. I may see you during my vacation. So, also, if you're interested in pictures and seeing where I'm going, go to my Moondog Tarot Instagram. Okay, as well as my TikTok. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.